This way. Yes, good boy. So here we have Diego. This is going to be Diego's go home video. So it is going to have all of his commands in one video. This way. Come. Good boy. Now in this clip we are going to be doing Diego's leash walking. Now he's been working really hard. Come on. Come on. Good boy. He has been working really hard on his leash walking and doing very good with it. So I'm going to show you when we come to an end cap. Diego. Sit. Good. So when we come to an end cap, I'm going to make him wait. Okay. Just to make sure I can check out to make sure no one's coming. Good boy. When he looks up at me, I want to reward that with either a treat or telling him, leave it, or a positive marker with a good boy. Good boy. Careful. Good boy. That was good. He didn't really spook at that, so I'm very happy with that. Good boy. Good boy. So we're going to pass another dog that's in this room, so we're just going to kind of keep walking. Come here. This way. Good boy. So of course there's another dog in that room, but I want him to keep walking, so just kind of pull him along, see this way, make sure his focus is still on me. Leave it. Diego. Don't leave that. Here. Have the treat. Good boy. So if you were to go out in front of me, I just tell him, easy. Let him at the end of that leash, Wait till he comes back with slack. Maybe we'll walk the other way. This way. Good boy. This way. Change direction. Good boy. Good boy, Diego. Good boy. But we really like this nice loose leash walking. We really like to practice that and get that nice and solid when they're puppies. That way as they grow older and you keep working on it, it really helps them. And they have a strong base. We really like that. So again, we're going to come to this end cap right here. I'm going to have him sit. I'm just going to come up here. Diego. Make him come back over here. Sit. Right by my side. Good sitting. We'll make him wait. Okay. Good boy. Good boy. Give him that treat. Drop some root. That's okay. This way. Good boy. Good boy. Walking through all the areas. Like I said, this nice loose leash. I want him to kind of stay by my side like he is. This way. Oh, you see yourself in the mirror? This way. You want to be able to make those tight turns. This way. Good boy. This way. There we go. Good boy, Diego. Lots of praise, lots of positiveness. Good boy. Good boy. Diego, sit. Wait till he's looking at me and not chewing that treat I gave him. Sit. Good boy. Good boy. But yeah, I just want to show you Diego's leash walking. This way. And he is doing very well with his leash walking. Oh, where'd he go? Good boy, Diego. This way. We don't want them to be pulling. If they were to be pulling, I'd show you how to correct that. Like I said, with just kind of leave it. That stop walking and tell him, But he's very good. Normally he'll stop next to you when you stop. And if he doesn't, I just stand there, wait for that slack, or coax him back to my left side with that treat or your hand or something like that. But he's a very good boy with all of his training. He's always good. Oh, Diego. This way. Come on. Good boy. Good boy. Just like that. Good boy. I'm going to give him a treat for that. That was really good. He kind of just stopped on his own. Good boy when I stopped. That's really what I want to reward. That was very good of him. Good boy. So here we have Diego in the airport we're going to be doing some sit stays and down stays as part of his go home in the airport. So I'm gonna have Diego come here and have him sit. He does sit when I stop moving, which is the goal in leash walking for Diego and I. I'm gonna have him stay with that flat open hand. Tell him stay. Stay. I want him to stay in this structured sit. The sit stays and down stays are very structured. Excuse me for talking quietly. It is very quiet in here. I kind of want to keep the tone nice and quiet, nice and calm. You know, there is lots of things to look at. Stay. Like some old vehicles over here. This is kind of like monumental. Stay. So he lays down. I'm going to pick him right back up. Actually have the service vest on him just because we are in the airport. Stay. They have to have that service vest on. He is going to be traveling with it on the plane, so I figured I'd get him used to it, as well as being in the airport, which is very nice. I'm just having him hold this nice sit stay here. I'm going to try and keep these short and easy. As you can see, if he were to lay down, they are very structured, so I want to pick him right back up and put him in that sit, like I did. Good boy, Diego. And I don't want to give that release word until I'm nice and close. Okay. Good boy. Good boy. Give him that treat. Lots of praise. Good boy. I'm going to pick that leash up. That way nothing happens. And I'm going to have him do a down stay for me. Sit. Down. Good. Stay. I'm going to tell him that stay. Drop the leash. Stay. When I'm stay again with that firm tone of voice. Good boy. Stay. Stay. I'm going to walk around to this side. I don't want him to sit up. Good boy. Don't want him to swivel forward with me. Stay. I'm going to remind him stay here. And I'm going to walk on the other side of this monument. Stay. Good boy. That was very good for not being able to see me because I went behind that wall. Good boy. I'm going to go this way. Good. Stay. This is very good of Diego. I want him to be able to hold these for me, especially if I were to have to put him in any kind of sit stay or down stay in the airport at any given time. I want him to do this. A couple people have stopped to talk to me, and he just lays down by my feet, which is what I want exactly. I don't want him trying to interact with that person. He is really great with that, so I'm very happy with where he's at. Good boy. So again, gonna keep this short as well. I'm gonna walk over, give him that release word. Okay. Good boy. Good boy. I'm gonna actually put him into a sit stay again. Diego, sit. Stay. Sit. Diego. That's not what we want. Come on. So pull that vest up, get him into that sit. Stay. And put him into that sit stay. Once he's in that sit stay, you can pick them right back up if they were to lay down like that, as well as if he were in a down stay and he decided to sit up, we could do that as well. Stay. So we have someone walking by. Diego, stay. Stay. Now that person has walked by. Good boy. I'm going to go up and praise him. That was very good. Good boy. So I'm going to actually kind of just stay. Lift him right up by the vest again. Diego. Sit. Stay. So pick him right up. Stay. Put him into that sit stay. The sit stays can be tiring, especially for Diego. He loves to just kind of lay down and chill laying down, so the down stays he'll stay in forever, but the sit stays he does like to lay down in them, which is totally fine. Not while we're doing them, but I understand the issue with that, so I want him to be able to correct that. And then we normally do down stays for long periods of time. He can do the sit stay. As you can see, he definitely knows how to do it, but for If you want long-term purposes, I would go with that downstay, which is very nice as well. Good boy. I'm gonna go up and praise him. Good boy. Stay. And then give that release word. Okay. Good boy. Nice and calm. Good boy. That was a good boy, Diego. And then we're just gonna go continue our airport trip and walk around. That's a very good boy. But yeah, that's Diego's sit stays and downstays. So here we have Diego. We are going to be doing Diego's kennel and weight. So I have some treats in my hand. I'm going to tell him kennel, toss that treat into the crates. Diego loves his kennel and weight commands. So when he's in the kennel, finish chewing, I'm going to tell him wait. And that nice firm tone of voice. If he comes to step out, I'm going to say shut that door, and then wait it out. Okay, good boy. Give him that release word of okay to release him from that weight. Kennel. We do have some other puppies in the background who are playing, so if you hear them, I do apologize. So he's in that kennel, finished chewing. I'm going to tell him wait. Okay, good boy. Good boy, Diego. Kennel. Good. Wait until he's finished chewing that treat. Tell him wait. Okay. Good boy. Lots of praise throughout this too. Good boy. So take that treat, toss it in, tell him kennel. I'll give him another one in there. So I'm gonna wait until he's finished chewing. They're right behind me, so they are getting a little noisy. Wait. Okay. Good boy. Do that same thing again, tell him kennel. Okay. Good boy. Kennel. Tell him wait. Okay. Good boy, Diego. Good boy. Good boy. That's so good. Tell him kennel. Now go in there. Finish chewing the treats. Now the kennel, you don't always have to use treats. If it's nighttime, you can use toys. You can end up just pointing in there when he gets a little older. Wait. Okay. As well as the wait command is very versatile, so you can use it for going through doorways, going in and out of the car, when you're walking on the street, when you're crossing the road, things like that, especially in a store setting as well. When you come to an end of an aisle, you can have him wait when you come to the end. Make sure there's no carts coming or people walking by so he doesn't go and barge into them accidentally. Wait. Okay. Good boy. Good boy. Diego kind of thinks it's a game, which really helps out. Kennel. Shut that door. And you don't always have to do the wait every time. You can kind of switch it up. Just do kennel. Just do wait. Wait. Okay. Good boy. He's very consistent with his kennel and wait. Kennel. So I'm just going to have him do kennel. Go in. I'm not going to do any sort of the wait command. Good boy. Good boy. Kennel. That way he can come out freely. He doesn't always have to wait in the kennel. Kennel. In the mornings, you don't want to make them wait. You want to kind of take them out right away to go to the bathroom. But in the afternoon when you're crating, you can have them wait and else. Okay. He did say the words, so we thought he was supposed to wait. That's a good boy. That's a smart boy. That's a very good boy, yes. And you don't always have to have that kennel for the wait. You can do it whenever. You smell treats? Do you smell treats? What are you doing? What are you doing? Kennel. Do one more wait. Okay. Good boy. And then one more kennel. Kennel. Good boy, Diego. Good boy. Good boy. Diego, we are going to be doing Diego's place command. Come here. So I'm going to take it, my finger, point to the bed, tell him place. Good boy. I'm going to give him a treat when he gets on. Place. Telling him place as I walk away, and I want him to stay on the placemat until I give him that release word. Now the place is not a structured command. He can do whatever he wants on that bed as long as it's staying on that bed. He can sit, he can lay down, he can chew a toy eventually or a long-term treat. He is just not to get off that bed. He can roll over, do all sorts of things. It's not like a sit, stay, or down stay where they have to stay in those structured commands. So I'm going to have him hold that. I'm going to kind of walk around, go in this little half room right here so he can't see me. Good boy. I'm going to walk this way, reminding him place as I walk away. And then I'll walk back. Good boy. And he can hold this for a good 15 to 20 minutes. He's perfectly fine to hold it. I'm going to step into this room, telling him place. Good boy. And I'll walk this way, place. Reminding him place, and I'm going to actually do a lap around the room so he can't see me when I go through these next 3 doorways. Place. Make sure he's going to stay there. He looks like he's going to stay. So I'm going to now walk through this series, kind of, it's like a little circle, so I'm going to do that. Hopefully he'll stay there. And walk back through. Good. So he kind of corrected himself on that one, so that's why I said good. Good boy, Diego. Good place. I'll go up and pet him in a little bit. That was very good. Good boy. Good place. I want him to know that even though he sees me come back around, I don't want him to get up. I still want him to stay in that place. Good. Place. Reminding him place. I'm going to do that the other way now where I walk around. Place.
I guess they've been trying for years.
Place. Now this is also another challenge for Diego here, having the puppies right next to him. They're literally right over here. So, as you can see, all of his friends are watching him be a good boy on that placemat. So this is very challenging, but very good distractions to work through for him. Good boy. So I'm just going to pet him some more. Good place. Take a couple steps away, and then give him that release word. Okay. Good boy. Nice kind of high-pitched tone for that release word. Good boy. I give you more because you've been a good boy. I really like to see him correcting himself like that. That was very nice for him to kind of know what he's supposed to do, know that was bad. Good boy. We're going to do that again. Diego, place. Come on. Gonna coax him over here. He has had a long day, so I don't blame him. Good place. Good place. Right again, place. And then I'm going to walk away again. Place. Kind of step into a couple rooms out of sight. Place. Then again, place as I go into different rooms. So I'm going to step into this room. And then I'm going to go back out. Good place. Step into this half wall. Now this command is very nice, especially if you have people come into the house and you don't want him to go up and greet him right away, so you can send him to the place, have him stay there while people come in the house, wait till it settles down, and then you can release him nice and calmly so he can go up and visit with them. I'm actually going to grab another dog and walk by. Place. So I'm just going to hook her up quick and then I'll walk by, which is also a very good distraction. Other dogs, they should be able to do the work while there's other dogs in the room. So I have Gracie for a volunteer today, so I'm going to hook her up. I'm going to kind of walk by. He doesn't seem to care too much. Place. He's definitely intrigued. He definitely wants to go say hi. Come on, Gracie. Good. Hey, hey. Shh. Good boy. And we will put Gracie back. That was good. I'm very happy with that. That was very good of Diego to hold that for Gracie walking by. So we like to practice with all sorts of distractions. Place. He wants to go see that toy. Of course, it's very intriguing. He loves toys. So that's also another good distraction. I don't mind if he hangs his feet over like that. Of course, if it was something lower, I wouldn't want him to do that. But because it is a raised bed, he's perfectly fine to do what he's doing. That's perfectly okay. I don't really mind that. So I'm going to grab some treats. I'm going to give him that release word. Okay. Good boy. Give him those treats. That's a new kind of treat, huh? That was a good boy. Good. But yeah, this is Diego's place command. He did very well. So in this clip, we're just going to do a super short clip of Diego's sits and downs. So I have some treats in my hand. I'm going to have him sit. Yes. So sit is kind of your flat hand like this. Sit. And then down is reverse, down to the ground. So you're kind of push their nose down. Good boy. So sit is kind of like lifting their nose to the sky where they want to rock back automatically. Diego. Sit. Yes. Good boy. Oops, drop that. I'll go find that. Come here. Down. Good boy. Give him a couple more. We have been doing that down right from the stand, no lure at all. We like to practice that. He's been very good at it, so I'm very happy. Sit. Yes. Then I'm going to have him do a down when he's done. Good, down. I automatically did that. That's okay. I like to reward that anticipation training, which is really good. Have him do a sit. Yes. And then I'm going to have him do a down. There you go. Down. Good. Good boy. Lots of praise and reward for that. Good boy. I'm going to have him come a little closer. Sit. Yes. And then I'm going to have him as well do another down. Good boy. There is other people in the room, which I absolutely love because I love being able to work through those distractions. It really helps. Yeah? Sit. Yes. Good boy. Got some cotton on your nose. We don't need that. Sit. Down. All the way. Good boy. Sometimes I do point to the ground or this. It's kind of the similar point or full hand. Sit. Yes. Good boy. You can't sit with your butt splooting like that. Come here. Good. Sit. Yes. Diego, come. Good. Sit. Yes. Sometimes he does do that sit from the down, but when they lay with their feet behind them, they can't really sit back up from that. They kind of got to just stand up at that point, which is okay, but I like him to be able to do that sit from the down and then the down from the sit, as well as the down from the stand. So I'm going to have him come over here quick. Down. Yes. Good boy. He is getting a little tired. That's okay. He tires out quickly. Good boy. So I'm just going to give him lots and lots of praise. Tell him he's a good boy. And we'll end on that positive note. Good boy, Diego. Good boy.